Similar to checklists, articles can also have to-do tasks added to them. These are specific tasks to direct the planning and editing of policies and procedures. This is a useful feature when you want someone to make a modification to an existing article. It can also be used for quarterly reviews of your policies or procedures. Adding one or more to-do item tasks to an article is accomplished by clicking the Action menu drop-down, and then clicking Add to-do. This will open a form. Let's run through each field and setting in the task form. This is the status of the task. The default is planned, meaning it is scheduled to be worked on. The other statuses are mostly self-explanatory. Checking means that the work has been done, but needs to be tested or reviewed before it can be set to complete. The Won't Do option means that the task is recorded, but there are no plans to actually do the work. The Title field holds the title of the task, which should be relatively short. The main information on the task should be put in the Details field. Here, you can optionally assign the task to a specific user. When assigned, they will receive an email with a link back to the article to view the assigned task notification. The Priority field will numerically determine the order the task will appear in the task list when set. By default, priority is listed in descending order. The Schedule Date field will determine when the task will be activated. If it's in the future, then the task won't be assigned until that date comes around. The Estimate Hours and Due Date fields are purely for informational purposes. The Wait For option allows you to set the initialization of the task to be conditional to another existing task. With this, you can set up a sequential task workflow. The Repeat field makes the task reopen and reassign at a specified frequency, and the Repeat When field specifies how that's triggered. This can be useful to automate regular quarterly reviews of your policies. Once the task is added, an email will be sent to the user it was assigned to with a link back to the article. Users will notice the article title highlighted red in Policies and Procedures navigation bar if they have tasks assigned to them. A message above the article itself will state if tasks are assigned to the user, with a link to view a list of those task items. When creating a task, in addition to the settings in the form, you can also add subtasks under the task, and those can also have subtasks, to create a fully organized project plan. Each subtask can be assigned independently. Once all subtasks are complete, the parent task will automatically be marked as complete. A task can be reassigned to a different user a couple of ways. The easiest is to edit the task and change the Assigned To setting. You can also go to What's Next and choose Assign, and select who it will be assigned to there. There is also an action called Remind Me Later, which you can use to snooze a task to a later date. When viewing a task list, you'll notice a yellow circle at the beginning of each task. If you click this, it will complete the task. You can also click the pencil edit icon at the end of the row, and set the status, or the progress of the task to complete it, or mark it as partially complete. A completed task will show as gray with a strike-through. Just like pending approvals or tickets that are assigned to you in Staff.Wiki, all of your task assignments will also show up in the Dashboard tab. Any tasks that are scheduled for a future date will appear in the calendar at the bottom.